We have arrived at public video 4,334. So I thought I'd go over some basic symbolism. East of west and northeast connects with the north and east below for the sake of the center of the northwest, and south or east of the west below. The feminine sides show how each part can be of the same polarity. Complete your abundance beyond sorrow and power. The government is fruitful if, as a mother and father, complete luxury doesn't alleviate the sorrow of the powerful. And 43, A@67 is verse 4,334. But first, I guess Allah kenau yamad bandun lebaran namutain. Friends on that day will be foes one to another, except the righteous. Certainly, when all's said and done, it's only those that were, because the true enemies are those who encourage evil and ignorance. 43:34. Wale buyutin mabwaban masururan aliyah yatakeun. So, gold ornaments, kind of, but this one we're talking about doors and thrones to recline on. And silver is in the parentheses repeatedly. Nowadays, there's all of this fake luxury. Well, not entirely fake, but gold-plated, even leather-plated. You get a leather belt or a leather couch or something, and you think, oh, this is great. And then it's like so thin. It's like, oh no, I should have got the fabric one. How and there are some verses in the Bible that equal this number as well. I'm talking about one of the variations of, well, I'm not sure if there are variations with everything that we're looking at here, but Genesis 33:5. And he lifted up his eyes and saw the women and the children, and said, Who are those with thee? And he said, The children which God hath graciously given thy servant. Remember all that of God stuff? Like, I've been doing videos where I say the prayers of God. Well, it's not that God's praying to anybody. But all of these things are things that are available for your personal choice of context. 23:2. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say to them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. And This video is being shot during such a feast in this day and age. But these things are, to the context you want. Well, I mean, they come in their own context. You can pick apart the symbolism as you want. Remember, the sage directs the oracle. He doesn't just consult the oracle. 10:25, and they brought. I should have said, Lord is probably not the word used there. It's probably Yahweh, which is increasing existence. God is a noun and a verb. Established. 1 Kings 10:25. And they brought every man his present, vessels of silver, vessels of gold, and garments, and armor, and spices, and horses, and mules, a rate year by year. Okay. Daniel. Ezekiel's before Daniel, right? Yeah. Daniel 3:21. Then these men were bound in their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast in the midst of the burning, fiery furnace. Luke 11:21. We haven't been getting too many so-called New Testament examples to share in these videos, but there's more variation when you get to this side of the Bible, so we're a lot more likely to have variants that don't equal what we're talking about. 11:41. But rather give alms of such things as ye have, and behold, all things are clean unto you. And when you give alms, try to have these things be, of things that you would use yourself. It's even better to have things be the best of things, but they're trying to destroy this country by using I'm really going to delete their wicked souls, and they are really in utter denial. September 29th, 2011. And if anybody has something to share about the symbolism in general, anything related to what I'm listing off, or anything in any of the videos, go ahead and say something. Honey, where's my crown? I'm going to be king now. God is the architect that works through all. Trump is not anointed messenger of God. Yeah, he's chosen by his political party, by the Americans or something, but you can't say that, he's, I have a way out for the wicked, and it is called the eternal death. I don't try to understand everything because my brain cannot get it all at once. Death 222014 kills their souls in heaven for giving their bodies over to serpents. Deuteronomy 11:22. Oh, perhaps we can look that up, can't we? They showed evil against me for good, and hate for my love. Midwest, USA, when there's snow on the ground. Husubla ekufulet kogwitasu. That could be like some Norwegian word or something, or Gaelic word or something. I don't know where some of these things come from. They hate and slander him because he opened the book that reveals who they are. The movie stars mock me when they walk on the red carpet. Yeah, when people are looking for, rather than principles to guide them, patterns and number codes, they come into some crazy stuff. Satan is like the guy in the Silence of the Lambs movie that was on Lecter's floor. The guy in the pit? I don't know. The only way out is to trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. Well, Curie can mean spiritual master. Let's not forget that meaning is there. All souls that have sold out to the serpent shall get fully deleted from existence. Satan should not be involved in my dealings with others. Again, the Steve James Dishon's soul turns into dust in a volcano. The one who respects the eating of energy, Steve James Dishon. Somebody must have really been obsessed on this site, posting stuff that, or people looking up gematria associated with this guy. Taylor Swift is to get burnt alive for her execution. A lot of people think celebrities should perform some secret pact or something, but let's be real. They're selling their souls is the principles, what they're giving up for fame, and what the general public wants. This is what the media provides us. If we had different values, if we weren't willing to waste our time, they wouldn't do the things that they do. They do, they'd make their money off of us another way. When you sleep softly, the angels come like diamonds, my love. Satan should not be involved in my dealings with others. Oh, did I already say that? Yeah, I said that. 2012, Alien Harvest. You girls don't know what you were talking about. Goku Lesh is the world that was with a ray. Don't know what that means? Well, love called. Only you could answer. Their willful ignorance won't allow them to see it coming. December 12th, 1936, the royal family. Now, which royal family we can bounce it off of, I don't know. Deuteronomy 11:22. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. (11:22). For if ye shall diligently keep all these commandments which I command you to do them, to love the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, and to cleave unto him. I'm thinking, again, this is not a verse that says Lord. Perhaps we have the term Al-Hi or Al-Ha in here, but public video